My speech is on video games and are they a problem? Today I'm going to talk about video games and how they're affecting people today and let you decide on your own if they are a problem. We all know what video games are and what they're about. It's just another way to entertain ourselves on our free time, like watching TV, scrolling through social media. It's just a time killer for people. They also can be a hobby, something that we do on our time off, and even if we have other stuff to do, we procrastinate and do that instead. For some people, it can sometimes be as a job to make money, like by streaming or even winning in tournaments and live streaming and stuff like that. They make a job out of it and do quite well. So let's start off with, are they good or bad for people? Well, video games are believed to heighten hand and eye coordination. They offer challenges and exercises for your brain, like decision making, fast thinking, reflexes. They also teach persistence. For example, a boss fight, even though you might die, you will continue on and try again, but use what you learned from before and use what you learned before to defeat that boss. Is gaming for goods cited? Research has shown people who play video games like Fortnite or Rocket League have higher visual activity, meaning they can keep track of multiple moving objects or even see things in the fog, or make hard things to see. Other people can see it when no one else can. It is one reason why video game players make good surgeons and doctors. Some of them even use video games before surgeries to prepare. They give a lot of problems and challenges for your brain and make them fun while doing it as well. And they even offer combination and time spent with your friends. You might not be able to see them all the time. Helping each other build forwards, reviving a teammate when they're down, strengthens friendships and can even help mend broken friendships. Experiencing the benefits of being a team player teaches you the value of teamwork, which is something you can use for the rest of your life, and you don't even have to be with the person. Now that we went over how they can be helpful, let's see what the other side thinks. The other side says video games are even a disease now. They have become an addiction and a reason for a lot of anxiety and violent tendencies. For the first time in history, a medical governing body has classified video games a disorder as a disease. Video gaming disorder, a disease. Cited, video game addiction has been talked about as a potential disease for almost 30 years, but WHO voted to adopt this language last month. Symptoms include impaired control over gaming, increased polarity to gaming and other life interests, and escalation of gaming despite negative consequences. The problem with this description is that you could substitute gaming for any behavioral addiction plaguing society, like online shopping, exercise, or most persuasive condition today, cell phone attachment. For most people, playing video games is normal, healthy way to relieve stress, but some reach a point and can no longer control that behavior. The World Health Organization classified gaming disorder as a mental health disorder earlier this year, but Gentile says there is still a lot to learn about potential risk factors for a condition. Video games are also been used as stress relievers and a cope mechanism for anxiety. playing games offer a pastime in a way with friends when you couldn't even see them at all. Cited by video games can be a healthy social pastime during coronavirus. Some games even tackle mental health issues and teach about them in their own way. Games like Sea of Solitude, Celeste, exploring depression, anxiety, other games like Night in the Woods and Pride have delved into self-identity, anger issues, and post-traumatic stress disorder. Now that we know the good and bad effects of gaming today, they are entertaining and can help with difficult times, but can also become a problem with being addictive and used to be an escape. Based on everything that we've been over, do you think video games are more of a problem today than they are good?